Yeah. Hello, hello. Let me see those airplane emojis in the chat if you guys ready for some bush flying. Hey, what's up, Noah Beats? Yes, it's been 3 years. Wow, welcome back, man. It's good to see you, my friend. Welcome back. Lee, welcome to the stream, my friend. David Bucacci, welcome back. Yes, we're rocking Trent Palmer's KEFK bush plane. Spot and TOV, welcome to the stream. Lee, welcome to the stream. Steve? Okay, I can say it. Your Wi-Fi is bad. It's all good, bro. You can watch me in frame per second. Yeah. Michael Boy Productions, welcome to the stream. Good to see you. OMG Edson, welcome to the stream, my friend. Zeke, hello, hello. Henry S, I see you, my friend. There's a VATSIM event in KDWH. What? Really? I must know more. I must know more. Why? Thrown by who? I might have to go. At what time? Anyways, Rock City, welcome to the stream. Manuel Capri's, welcome to the stream. And I should formally say, what is going on, beautiful people? Welcome back. It's your boy Blue. It is so good to see you guys. Happy Thursday to you. Depending if you're watching it live, and if you're watching this back in the in the future, we welcome you as well. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream. It is so good to see you guys. I'm excited. Today is the first time in a long time. I started going back into my YouTube archive, my YouTube discography, to see when was the last time that we actually did a bush flight, like a group VFR bush flight on Microsoft Flight Sim, and I couldn't find it. It has been way too long. Crazy. So I'm so excited to do it. We're hopping in Trent Palmer's KEFK aircraft. You can actually download this plane on the marketplace. It is on Xbox, it is on PC. It is, from what I heard, one of the best, or if not the best, like general aviation tail dragger bush plane that exists right now, Microsoft Flight Sim. That's what I hear. But right now, today, this is literally gonna be my first time ever flying this plane, so I gotta find out how to start it, all that stuff. So don't be looking for a tutorial, don't be looking for knowledge from me, all right? Because I don't know nothing. All I know is that Trent Palmer's a cool dude, makes some great YouTube videos, so shout out to him, and thanks to him for making this and for bringing this plane to Microsoft Flight Sim with Parallel 42. Also, something else special that's going on today is I have a very good friend of mine who's been a supporter of the channel for, he's an OG for sure, since the Infinite Flight days, been supported for a long time. I asked you guys last night, hey, I'm looking to fly somewhere bush flying, but I don't know where the heck to go. I was like, we could do Alaska, but we've done that like 10 times. We've been to Africa a few times. There's more to see. We've been to South America already. We've been to a lot of the very popular bush flying areas, and I want to go somewhere that I've never been before, and so that's what we're doing today. Now the issue is, I've never been here, so I know nothing about the region. So I brought in an expert, a local, someone who actually lives in the area. So today we are bush flying in Vermont, that's in the United States, and we have the homie Captain No Gear with us, being our tour guide. Say hello to the stream, No Gear. Okay, hold on. Say all that again, because I had you muted. I'm sorry.
Oh. Hey guys, what's going on? Yeah, so I'm very happy to be able to join Blue today on this wonderful tour of Vermont. Been living here all my life, so I've been trying to convince him to come out here, do some flying, so I'm very glad that I can get him out here. And sounds like I've been hyping it up that a little much, so we were talking earlier. But what did exactly I say about Vermont again?
Yeah, Captain No Gear has been hyping up Vermont. He's been trying to get me to fly out here since I've known him. So what, a few years that you've been with us on the channel. He's a mod as well. But he's been like, hey, every time I ask for a suggestion on where to fly, he's like, you should go to Vermont. You should go to Vermont. You should go to Vermont. I'm like, I don't even know where Vermont is. But I was like, you know what? Finally, let's try it. Somebody else actually spoke up as well. I can't remember what his name was. Somebody else spoke up on YouTube. It was like, hey, you should go to Vermont. I was like, you know what? Well, now I had a second person ask. So I guess now I have to do it. So yeah, apparently Vermont is a hidden gem of the United States. So we are gonna have to see. If you guys want to join us on our flight, come to Kilo Romeo Uniform Tango, KRUT. Come in your favorite GA plane or bush plane. You don't have to have a tail dragger. It can have 4 wheels. I don't care. Well, I do care. But you know, just come through in your favorite plane if you want to. We're starting off at KRUT. This is Rutland, Vermont. Is that correct, No Gear?
That is indeed correct. Yeah. So I guess I'll just hand it off to you. Let's get things rolling.
Yeah, all right, so before we start, again, this is Trent Palmer's FreedomFox Fox2 aircraft. It's, I believe, I don't know much about it. I know the chat knows more about it than I do, but apparently this is a custom-built aircraft. Has a lot of really special features in it that we're gonna learn about today, but looking forward to flying it. It's kind of makes sense because it is July 4th weekend coming up as well. Flying the red, white, and blue colors. Star Spangled Banner on this mug. It's gonna be pretty cool. But it's a beautiful model. Look at it. Wow. I mean, well, I just want to fly it. It just looks so good. The texture and the modeling on this thing is just gorgeous. Look at it. Even the rudder is actually already into the wind because the wind's been pushing it since we've been sitting here. So that's pretty cool. I'll need a one wheel. What do you mean, OMG? Uh-oh. I have a hidden gem in the chat. Yeah, if you have tips on how to fly it, please let me know, because I don't know what I don't know, you know. So let's get this thing started, hopefully, and we'll get flying through Vermont, and then we'll have No Gear guide us through. RR Inner, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Blue Arrow family. It is good to see you, my good friend. Gonna go ahead and cue the music. Hopefully you guys can hear me all right. We are rocking the Thrustmaster Warthog joystick and throttle today. If you want you know, any of that, look in the description for all my setup, all that as well. I do still have the 15% discount going for Thrustmaster's T-Flight, HOTAS, and rudders, so definitely take advantage of that promo code down in the description. All right, so we're also using Toby Eye Tracker, so let's see if she works today. All right, cool. We're looking around, we're doing things. Beautiful. Click Alt Fuse, then look on the right wing. Okay, where is Alt Fuse? Okay, over here. That one. All right, so look at the, what is it, the right wing? Yeah, hit right wing. And hit Alt Fuse. You guys will teach me how to fly this right now.
I sure won't be any help.
All aboard!
Maybe the power needs to be on. Nothing's happening. I don't know. Thank you, Ali Poon, for the sub. Welcome to the Blue Arrow family. Great to see you. Welcome, welcome aboard. Maybe I'm pressing the wrong button. Click on the Alt Fuse and look on the right wing. Okay, right wing. This is a fuse. Yeah, this is definitely a fuse. All right, let's do it without Toby because I can't keep my head straight. I'm clicking right now, nothing's happening.
I do not
Does it need to be on? Start power. My throttle, is that work? Okay, cool, throttle does work. Start button right there. There's a push to start. That's crazy. What is this? Parallel 42 with guest appearance, got gravel rock view, blah, blah, blah. That's it, just credits, okay. Click once, then look over. Okay, so maybe it doesn't animate. So click once, look over. What am I looking at? All right, OMG, I'm not sure what you're trying to show us, my friend, but I'm not seeing. All right, I'm just gonna have it like this, and I'm gonna click it again. So click once. Oh, what is that? Is that a wheel? Did we bring an extra tail wheel? Is that what that is? What is that? Oh wait, no, that's the that's the thing. What do you call the thing? The hoverboard thing.
Oh, you're kidding.
Yeah, cool. All right, yeah, we're definitely bringing that with us so we can use it wherever we go. You never know when you need a hoverboard. That's cool. That's pretty cool. That's a nice little hidden gem. Is there any other buttons in here I can press that do fun things? All right, let's get it started because I don't know how to do that. Let's see. So I did start power. What else? What's next? I'm just gonna press everything. Fuel pump A, fuel pump B, nav, strobes, wig wag, whatever that means. Landing light, and we'll start it. Let's see. I gotta hold it. What, do we have fuel? Wait, that's kind of important. Let's go full tank. Alt or E power. There is an in-sim checklist. Okay, good to know. I have JD's checklist, which is a pretty cool add-on. Alright, where's checklist at? Here's checklist. Okay, engine start. Again, this is my very first time ever flying this plane. Alright, park and brake on, fuel shut-off valve. Where is that? Those are those, yes. That, fuel shut-off. Oh, it's down here. Okay, fuel shut-off valve on, master switch. Oh, there's a button over there. No wonder I didn't get any power. What does that sound? Okay, this is what we should have done in the first place. Master power on, start power on, fuel pump on, throttle crack set 10%. Right? That's 10-ish. Lane A, heck is that? On. All right, lane B, we know where that's at right here. On. Start button, push to start. A push to start aircraft. Okay. That's cool. Let's see, start power off. Avionics on. Where are the avionics? Oh, down here. Oops, there we go. Cool. For takeoff checklist. Controls, free. Yep, interior doors. Do we have doors? Can I open? Oh, that's sick. It's like a window.
I'm just thinking that.
Oh, cool. I can. Man, this thing is. Oh, hello. Not today. She's not hanging out with us today. Interior doors latch. Fasten seat belts. Can we actually seat belt? There's no seat belts in here. Cargo lashed. Gas fuel tank left. Okay. Yeah, I guess for full. Run up ignition check. Altimeter set. Just gonna press B. Now let me know in chat. Vote in chat. Should we do this on VATSIM, or should we just stay on Microsoft Flight Sim multiplayer? Because what's crazy is Center is actually online in the area. So honestly, I kind of might just override that and say yes, we're gonna fly on VATSIM, because how often can we fly in Vermont with ATC? I don't know if we get that chance again. So I'm gonna log in VATSIM. Hopefully we don't see a bunch of A330s mono matched in here. Hopefully not. So I'm gonna hop on VPilot, and I'm not even gonna file a flight plan. We're just gonna completely be VFR. We might do flight following, maybe. We'll see. Everybody's in chat voting for VATSIM. This thing is dope. It is. All right. Trim and I said, where did I stop at? Gas, fuel, gas right. Altimeter is set. I believe it is. We'll double check that here in a second. Connect will be November 16 Bravo. What is the type code for a Fox? Is it just like Fox? Oh, yep, there it is. Kit Fox. It's just Fox. All right, that's the IKO for that. Connect. All right, beautiful. We are on VATSIM, guys. And I'm gonna go ahead and get my other thing set up. Wasn't planning on doing VATSIM today, but I just couldn't help myself. Can't help it.
Nice little treat for us.
Yeah, it is. It is. Immerse yourself in the experience. Exactly. All right. So altimeter is not necessarily. Oh, it's Boston Center. So Vermont is under Boston Center. That's cool.
Yeah. Boston covers pretty much all of the states. So, if I remember correctly, what do they cover? I think they cover most of the Northeast Kingdom, actually. Just like portions of upstate New York, Massachusetts, Connecticut, and Maine. Pretty much everything, really.
Alright, so 1347 is Boston Center. We should hear them talking if anybody's talking on there pretty soon. I am going to get the, actually, matter of fact, you know what, I'm going to let No Gear do the honors of getting our weather for Rutland.
Sure thing. I will probably try to find it as quickly as I can here. The only thing is that at least some of the software I have here, which is definitely not as good as Blue's, that will only, I think the only thing I have is like Burlington, which is a bit up north, but maybe I can find it real quick. Okay, let me see. Rutland Airport weather.
200, present heading down to 4,000, service 290.
Okay,
Wait, there's
I
a
think
fuel pump in here somewhere? Oh yeah, we just turned those on. Okay, so fuel pump will go off after takeoff. I'm just looking through the checklist to know what to do later on. I love the checklist. On the checklist it says, on normal takeoff, oh no, normal landing checklist says, I can't teach you everything, fly low, Trent Palmer. I love that, that's so cool. Alright, sorry, what's the weather?
okay, I think from what I found, that probably is not going to be anything good, but 32 minutes ago, 1556, winds variable at 6, temperature 21 Celsius, clear sky visibility 16.1 kilometers, and what else? Yeah, I'm not finding much of anything, unfortunately. Let me see if I can find something.
I got you. Let's see. Winds in Rutland, variable at 6 knots. Visibility is 10, clear. Temperature is 21, dew point 11. Altimeter 3023. And that's basically all we need right there. So I'll put 3023 in.
Oh, Henry, yes, thank you, by the way, for that in the chat.
Oh, it's just touchscreen. Oh. Yeah, you guys are legit seeing my first reaction to all this, because I bought the plane, haven't touched it, haven't opened it, haven't tested anything, and so this is cool. How do I change the altimeter though? Bearing, that's... We could even do VORs if you want. Is there a VOR nearby?
Let me check real quick. I think I won't.
I don't think so.
I think the closest one we have is actually right near Mooresville. Or no, Montpelier, right. Montpelier, Burlington.
3023. Alright, cool. Thank you, Henry, in chat for the METAR. Thank you very much. You can't see me now that I'm on VATSIM. Hold on, I'm going to move the aircraft around and just move to another spot, because I think I'm inside a few people. Alright, let's see if I can taxi. Brakes. Brakes off. Oh, it just starts going. It just starts going. Okay. It just starts going. So I'm just going to move, because I am in a parking spot. And
yeah.
I'm going to park. Oh, boy. Okay, getting used to this. Getting used to this. Probably should have brought my instructor. Alright, so, oh, look, the flaps are interesting. Yeah, they're like always down.
There's a little stream delay, and I'm just now seeing that. Oh my gosh.
Alright, guys, so, let's see. So, here's the idea, guys. Just for the chat, if you're just joining us, we are in the Trent Palmer KEFK FreedomFox, which sounds amazing. And we are in Vermont. We're doing some bush flying in Vermont, and we have Captain No Gear here on comms with us. He's going to be showing us around. Now, for the most part, we don't really have a flight plan. What we plan to do is head north through the Green Mountains. That's what it's called, right?
Yes, indeed.
And the idea is to try my best not to use any extra maps. I mean, we have a freaking G1000, so we really kind of can't ignore that, but we're going to do our best to like not really use a particular flight plan on GPS. Basically, going to take off from Rutland and head north, so like I said, yeah, north up the Green Mountains all the way to Mooresville and then eventually Newport. We'll find some places to stop from here and there. The good thing, I'm looking at the SkyVector, the VFR map, and Rutland itself is not a controlled airport. So we do not need to talk to ATC, which is cool. We'll just do our radio calls. And there are no like areas between here and where we're going where we need to even talk to ATC. We can do this whole flight without talking to ATC in real life. So obviously we'll make your radio calls, whatnot. We can probably ask for flight following, and see what they say. If they're busy, he'll say no. If he's not, then he may be like, yeah. So we'll do that. We'll call up for a flight following at Rutland Southern Vermont Regional. All right, so let's do that real quick. And here we go. Do I have a push to talk? Actually, I don't think I do. I don't have that mapped. Settings. Push to talk. You know what? I don't know if we'll talk to ATC. Oh yeah, we will. I'll at least do a radio call. If I can get my push talk working, I'll do it. I think that's right. Apply. Okay. Oh, that's not the right button. Sorry guys, stand by. Oh, there it is. Okay, now it's working. Cool. Alright, cool. Alright, sounds good. You guys can hear me alright?
Yeah, loud and clear, man.
Beautiful. Cool. Alright, so I am just like
All aboard!
lost in this plane. I've never been in this thing in my life. Thank you so much, Sky Lounge TV, for the follow. Welcome to the Blue Arrow family. You guys ready to go? I'm ready to go. Lane lights are on. Wigwag. What is a wigwag? I don't know, but it's on. Strobes on. We have a GPS in here. We have autopilot. We got everything we need, and we're gonna taxi to the runway. What was the weather again? What was the wind direction?
Let me see. I think it was variable at 6.
Oh yeah, you're right. Variable. All right, brakes off.
So we could have like 2 options. I think we have a closer runway where it's going to give us a little bit of a crosswind. Runway 31 off our left wing if we're in the same spot as each other. Which side of the airport are you on, actually?
Don't know. That's a great question.
Yeah, if you're in the... Yeah, go ahead, sorry.
Yeah, I was on the general aviation area of, I think is the south part of the airport.
Okay, so right off to your left wing is going to be runway 31. We could do that if we want a little bit of a challenging takeoff, just for crosswind and all that stuff. But if you want to go like a straight shot towards where we're going, we could take off halfway around the other runway on runway 1, and it'll just give us a straight shot up north.
Yeah, let's do 3-1. I'm like right here next to 3-1.
Good to know. All right.
I am
Let's do
currently on, I don't know what taxiway this is, but I'm holding short 3-1 right now.
Yeah, I won't be able to tell you. I tell you what, I'll make a comment. Like, just in terms of what I feel like I'm missing out on, just every time I watch your streams, Blue, it makes me more and more jealous that I do not have Microsoft Flight.
It's all good.
It's like, dude, I am so desperate to be able to finally get like a piece or to join you guys on Microsoft Flight, because it just looks so amazing. And I don't remember the name of the person you mentioned who made this aircraft, but just
Trent
watching
Palmer.
it, yeah, just watching from the stream right now, I mean, this looks absolutely incredible. I'll have to get my hands on this thing as soon as I get a PC of some kind.
Yeah, alright, we're going to take off first, and then we'll ask for flight following in the air. I'm going to switch over to Unicom.
Roger, we just need...
And make our radio call. So, we're at Rutland Regional Traffic, Kit Fox 16 Bravo, taking off runway 31, departing to the east. Rutland traffic. Alright, here we go, guys. And feel free, you don't have to wait for me to take off. We can all take off together since we're flying in a group, so.
All right.
And Toby's working very well actually today. All right, I am lined up. Let's see if I can take off with this thing. I'm gonna have the center line just off on my left here so I can actually see it. And wait for anybody else who's lining up with us. I see our Cub with us. I see our other Kit Fox. Oh yeah, it's gonna be fun. I am ready. So we're gonna take off, as I said, to the east. So actually no. Yeah, east. Hurry up, guys. Already in the air, just like that. That is beautiful. It took nothing. It took like no time, barely any speed. We were off the ground like 40 knots. That's amazing. Oh, this is okay. Vermont, so far I'm liking you. So far I'm liking you. Alright, we're currently heading westish. Our flight plan takes us west, but I actually want to go the other direction. So we're gonna go more towards the Green Mountains to the east of us and then head north from there. There's a highway down below us. Oh, this is nice. This is real nice.
Just like I remembered it.
Beautiful. So have you been to Rutland before?
Oh yeah, definitely. But not as often as I would on some of the other places we're going to see. But yeah, I've been in Rutland a couple of times. It's actually it's definitely not the nicer portions of Vermont. So if you think this is amazing, just you wait, Blue. Just you.
All right, Vermont. We're gonna hold you to it. The hidden gem.
Patience on the line here, guys.
They don't call it. They said Lisa. They don't call it the Green State for nothing.
Indeed.
All right, so we're departing over top. We're going to make our last call. So Rutland traffic. Hit Fox 16 Bravo is 2,000 feet above the field, departing to the east. Last call, Rutland. All right, we'll switch over now to center. 1347. We're currently at 2,500 feet. Flaps are up. Fuel pump is off. Or is it the fuel pump? Let me make sure I'm turning the right thing off. I don't want to lose the engine. So before takeoff, normal takeoff. Yeah, fuel pumps are going to go off.
Runway 4 left and then kilo right alpha to the ramp.
Alright, so we are heading. It's kind of make sure we're going the right direction here. So from Rutland, the mountains are east, right?
Following outside Bravo.
Yeah, so, well, they're going to go northbound from Rutland. So if we actually turn the heading of the, whatchamacallit, oh, give me 1 second. If you follow the heading of the other runway we were considering taking runway 1, it will actually take you directly over the mountain. So
copy. Yeah, I got eyes on that now. So all right, we'll head this way. So yeah, I just want to depart to the east and then turn north. So that's what we're doing now. We're now turning north. Current altitude 3,800, going about 86 indicated. We are squawking Charlie, squawking VFR. And would be not a bad idea to go ahead and call in the center and see if we can get you a flight follow on here. So, I mean, I don't have a destination though. So, we're just going to say heading north. We can say Mooresville, I guess. Let me go ahead and call them up. That would be like, what, 5 miles away now from Rutland? Boston Center, Kid Fox 16 Bravo was at 5,000 feet, about 5 miles northeast from Rutland Regional, looking for a flight following to Mooresville.
116 Bravo, Boston Center, score 4710.
4710, K Fox 16 Bravo. 4710. Alright, where is the transponder? 4710. Alright, there it is. We're squawking 4710. Alright, does trim work? Let's see about that. This thing flies so like smooth, man. Like the takeoff was crazy.
116 Bravo, looks like something wrong with that squawk. So squawk 4742 instead. And say your type again?
Yeah, I'm gonna have to really. Oh, yeah, sorry.
That was a 4742.
That's correct. And what's your question?
Alright, squawking 4742 and requesting VFR flight following northbound from Rutland Regional.
Okay, what is your aircraft type?
Type Kid Fox.
Thank you.
Alright, beautiful guys. We are on VATSIM. I don't know the last time I've flown with flight following on VATSIM, so this is kind of cool. Our kind of rough altitude, maybe 6,500, but we're not really going to be shooting for that. We're going to try to stay as low as possible. You see, we do have some clouds up ahead of us. Now, for those of you who don't fly VFR that much, like on VATSIM, when you ask for flight following, basically what that does is the controller will basically just kind of watch over you, kind of like an AWACS. He'll just kind of watch over you on the radar. Make sure there's no other aircraft in your way. He'll update you on altimeters, any weather in front of you, stuff like that. But you're still free basically to fly whatever altitude you want, go whatever direction you want. So you're pretty much still free to do whatever you want to do as a VFR pilot. You just have a little help from ATC. So I'm going to try to trim the thing out and get leveled off here. Reiner should be at 5,000 off my 10 o'clock.
And then 116 radar contact position as a report. Proceeded on course, VFR altitude at your discretion. I have the...
Alright, Blue, if you're free, I will give you the first little sightseeing...
Roger, Kid Fox,
oh, sorry about that.
No, go ahead. I need to actually... hold on, because when they talk, like when you talk and they talk at the same time, I can't hear both, so I'm going to move the radio comms to my right ear and put you in my left ear. So if you guys are watching the stream in mono or with one headphone on and you're not hearing something, that's the reason why I have no ear in my left ear now.
Boston Center, good afternoon.
And I have, yeah, there we go. All right, so go ahead. What were you saying?
All right, so hopefully, so right up ahead, I'm looking at a map as well, actually. So do you have a little lake there, but off to your right wing will be Killington Resort. So that is, if you have heard of like the Spartan races, that is where the championship is held. So one of the more popular resorts, and actually is very well known to being one of the last ski resorts to close in the nation. So if you want to go skiing in July, then there's your place to go.
In July?
Yeah, not kidding.
Oh my god.
For like, you'll be seeing people skiing down the mountain in shorts. It's like legit. That's
what the Vermont.
Heck? Yep. It's pretty ridiculous, but yeah, that's Killington Mountain Resort. Plenty of good ski areas we'll be seeing, actually, so I'll be pointing them out to you as we go.
Trying to get a screenshot of this because this is gorgeous. Who is that in the other Kid Fox behind me?
I'm not sure.
What's up, Bombosa? Welcome to the stream, man. Good to see you. Good to see you. Got the Tricycle X Cub as well with us, hanging out. Thanks for flying with us today. Again, you do not have to be on VATSIM to fly with us.
Center, American 1888, requesting a push start.
Yeah, in fact,
oh, I think I see the ski resort right there. Wow.
Yeah, that's the resort right there.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Dayton Sausage, good to see you, man. Long time no see. Welcome back. Hopefully you're doing well. That is crazy though. Skiing in July. So are they skiing with snow or just on the grass?
So normally they make like a lot of the snow actually around that time. So they have like snow makers and stuff like that, and they just pump it out in winter so they can like get as much snow there on the mountain as possible. And then they do everything they can to just keep it open, even if it's like one trail. If there's like a little bit of snow, they'll keep it open for people.
Huh, interesting.
It is something to behold.
Alright, so I'm trying to use Dead Reckoning a bit here. I'm looking at my Sky Vector map and kind of looking out the window, just trying to, because I don't really have a hard flight plan, right? So, but I want to make sure we're going the right direction. I think we are coming over Lake Chittenden.
Yeah, Chittenden.
Chittenden.
That's
Chittenden.
it.
Yeah.
Yep.
Don't say that too fast. Yeah, this right over here. Be a great place to land a seaplane.
Definitely. I actually have not been to this lake, so this is actually new to me. So
that's cool.
Maybe a new fishing spot for me.
Yeah, so basically from this lake, we just need to head basically straight north. Just following this mountain range. We're looking good right now. We do have some clouds up ahead, which is going to make things a bit interesting for us, because I am going to try to do my best to remain VFR. We've also been told from ATC to remain VFR, which means we need to do what? Remain VFR. What that is make sure you can actually see. Clouds you can't see. So we're going to probably have to fly. I see a gap there. right over here would probably try to shoot, which makes this a lot of fun. So that's gonna be pretty sick. Flying Zoe, welcome back, man. Good to see you. 3 kits in the NX, yes sir. I am in the Trent Palmer Kit Fox. I see 2 more Kit Foxes behind me and a X Cup NX behind us. And that right there with all the lines on the mountain is a ski resort. Really cool. You can actually see that. You can actually make that out on both sides of the mountains. Here you can see the ski slope. You can see it on the other side as well. That's really cool.
Yeah, you know, I'm actually amazed that they actually modeled the ski resort trails into the mountains. I mean, that is impressive.
Yeah, that's pretty sweet. So anything you know about anything after Lake Chittenden? I know we're coming up to the Joseph Battle Wilderness area. Not sure if that makes any sense to you. Lake Dunmore should be off our left in not too long as well.
Yeah, unfortunately.
Over by East Middlebury.
Yeah, so I'm not the most familiar with at least this area in particular, but as we go north, it will become a little bit more familiar to me.
Copy.
Yeah, Middlebury, kind of a semi-larger town. So I'm just trying to think of some things about it that might be interesting for people.
No, you're good. I agree with OMG Dedson, or I'm not sure how you say your name, bro. Sorry, but OMG Edson. He's like, we made Trent Palmer angry if we fly too high. I 100% agree with you. We're gonna drop down low to the deck here. We're also gonna head off to the left a little bit. We're gonna make our first stop in East Middleton. If that's all right with you, No Gear.
All right. Yeah.
I think it's called East Middleton.
East Middleton. Where is that actually?
Let's see. Is it East Middleton or Middlebury?
Middlebury.
Yeah. East Middlebury, not Middleton.
Yeah. Hopefully, I'm thinking of the same airport. Was that the one we were talking about earlier?
Yes, that is the one we were talking about earlier.
Okay, I'm en route then. Okay. Yeah. So I've actually want to point out a comment about the chat. I want maple syrup and pancakes right now. Okay, so.
Okay. Why?
By the way, if you're gonna have maple syrup on pancakes, it's Vermont maple syrup or nothing at all.
Okay.
So it is. We Vermonters are very passionate about our maple syrup, and we.
So is that really a thing in Vermont? Like you guys like that's your thing in maple syrup?
Oh yeah, we have a lot of like syrup shacks and stuff like that. It's like it's like a big industry actually in Vermont. We're actually pretty much famous for it.
Wow.
So one of the things that I mean literally you could probably go any town in Vermont and you can find at least one syrup shack, like guarantee it.
Wow.
It's like they are everywhere. And I memean I always try to find like maple syrup being sold like around my area and stuff like that, and just it's great to support the local communities, the local people, and yeah, I mean it's just really good, just really cool. So
from what I understand, there's a rivalry between Vermontiers and the Canadians.
Yep, when it comes to maple syrup, we definitely clash, but
thank you, Diane.
Vermont syrup is better, a lot better.
Okay. I think Canadians in the chat may speak otherwise, but yeah, hey, you have the microphone, so you get to talk.
Indeed.
That's cool though. This is one of the reasons why I wanted to bring you on for our flight today. I know you can't physically fly with us. If you guys don't know, Captain No Gear does not have a PC. We're really hoping he can get one very soon, but he doesn't currently have a PC. So right now his main flying platform is Infinite Flight, and so I think right now he is flying a similar route with us, following along on Infinite Flight, which is pretty cool.
Yeah.
But it's cool because you live in the area, and I get to learn. Like I would never have known that syrup was a thing. Like it makes sense. You have all these trees, right? I guess they're maple trees. I don't know.
Yeah. Lots of maple trees for sure. So I mean, the one thing about our forest and stuff is that I mean, there's so much like different species of trees, animals, and stuff like that. I mean, nature out here is definitely something you have to experience for yourself. And man, the fall foliage, if you can get up here in like September or something like that, you will not regret it. I mean, we're famous for like just the autumn season and stuff, and I mean, colors are literally, it's like a beacon on Earth, just
Wow.
with colors, reds, yellows, oranges, you name it. I mean, absolutely wonderful.
I think we need to make a. I think we need to make a thing in the chat. Oh, look at that, KitFox. I like that livery. A vote for Vermont syrup versus Canadian syrup. I have to be honest with you. I have to vote Aunt Jemima. But yeah.
Spotting spotting TLV. We can't be friends now. Canadian maple syrup is better. Okay, the wars are already beginning.
This is gorgeous out here, though. I have to say, man, I'm already really enjoying this flight. I'm definitely enjoying it more now that we're down on the down lower, so you can kind of feel the scale, right? Now look at that. It's like a little private airport community. We are landing there, ladies and gentlemen. We found our first spot. It's a private little airfield. We're gonna go and pick up some maple syrup there. How about that?
Yeah, definitely. We could definitely find some people syrup here.
If you're following along in chat or in the stream, just follow me. I'm doing a low pass over that airport to show you guys where it is. In case you guys missed it. Now this plane is known for being able to do very short takeoffs and landings, so you can basically land this thing almost anywhere. So go ahead. What were you gonna say?
Now, I swear, I hope that whoever is like, is this just the default scenery?
This is all default, yes.
Okay. I was gonna say we just need somewhere like Mooresville or something like that. Someone, I challenge anybody who's a scenery creator, just like bottle like a little bottle of maple syrup somewhere in the middle of a Vermont airport, and you'll make me the happiest man alive.
That would be pretty amazing.
Just a little Easter.
Space looks pretty clear for landing, so we're actually going to come in from the mountainside instead of the other way, because they have a pretty high tree. Oh, somebody already crashed. We have a KitFox down. KitFox down.
Oh man, I'm just seeing it. Jeez.
Alright, this is my first landing in this baby, and I am looking forward to it. I really am. What airport? Oh, he says Spotting TLV says what airport should he make with the syrup?
For the syrup?
Yeah. Alright, flaps coming down, guys.
Good question. I would say try Mooresville. Maybe I think Mooresville would be the best one.
Okay.
Nice little airport right in the middle of the mountains right here, Mount Mansfield, which we'll be seeing later, actually, our tallest mountain in Vermont, so good stuff.
We are planning to stop by Mooresville, and I do actually have custom scenery for it on Flight Sims TO, so we'll see what that looks like when we get there. Oh boy, I'm not sure how this is going to work out. I should have went for that grass strip over there. Alright, going around. Yeah, where he's landing is way better than where I was trying to put it. Way better.
Headers 29, 42, fly runway heading, runway tree, clear to take off.
Came in there really hot there.
I did, like I don't, like this is my first time flying, so I don't even know how slow it can go. I don't know anything about the flight dynamics, and that's kind of the problem.
Yeah. I'm just...
I know we can go slow, but the question is how slow can I get this thing to go before it stalls?
Good question. I'm not sure, but...
Right now we're doing 50 knots.
50
knots.
And we're in the left base.
I mean, on Infinite Flight, I'm literally I'm going 90 right now on Infinite Flight, and it feels like a crawl. But with all the trees and stuff like that, you look like you're like zipping around like my speed, just right above the tree.
Right above stall, 40 knots. I'm gonna slip it in here. There we go. Oh, stalling! Ah! I'm sorry, Trent. No. I'm sorry, Trent.
We're also going to reduce our speed to like.
Oh my goodness. Oh man.
Okay, we'll have to try that again. We lost the engine and everything. Sheesh. All right, so fuel pump's back on. Will it start or did we break it?
With that impact,
does this plane simulate? Oh no. Oh no. Is there another
no.
button I'm supposed to be pressing to get this thing to go? Oh, start power. There we go.
Just do the old GTA
I think she broke.
vehicle.
I think she's broke. I think we broke a brand new plane.
Oh no.
I think we're... Might as well... Wait, what happened to my... Did my freaking hoverboard fall off?
No, not the hoverboard.
Okay, it's back.
Alright, can we go back to
We might have to use that. I have to pitch a tent here. I'm gonna try.
Yeah.
Delta 4905, climbing maintain,
Well, at least we're in a definitely a good spot for camping. So Vermont's definitely a good spot to do that. So.
Start power is on.
Yeah, I'm not going
Oh, that's avionics. Oh, these need to be on too. Lane A, lane B. Fuel pump, start.
We'll have to get one of the locals
There we go.
out here.
She's alive.
Center American
She's alive.
Hey.
Alright, there we go. Wow. That was almost the end of our stream. I was like, well, Vermont, it was good to see you. Guess I'll be here a little bit longer than I expected.
Right.
So,
Oh,
after
dear
he gets
me.
his clearance, I'll probably get in front of him to help him here.
The door, wait, Flight Sim Deck says the door will fly off if you fly too fast when it's open. Wow.
Yeah, that's fine.
Alright, I'm taking off. I'm gonna go for another landing because this is a really cool spot to land at. A very nice, challenging spot. Alright, so now we know we stalled out around 43 knots.
You must have been going a lot quicker than me because I'm still approaching the airport on my screen. So.
Well, I don't know that this airport... we're not actually at Middleton. We're just in some person's house.
Oh, that would
Yeah.
explain it.
MGT vlog looks to stream. I didn't see it.
3205 ready for tax.
Thankfully, Blue, we can say that us Vermonters are usually pretty friendly, so I'm sure they wouldn't mind.
Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. I wonder if Vatsim saw me just plummet to the ground.
Would not surprise me.
Alright, there's if you just joined us, guys, there is where we're landing or attempting to land at. We really shouldn't have any problem getting down there with this aircraft.
8 Hotel Bravo, Boston Center.
By the way, guys, welcome the Flight Sim Deck to the chat. He's also a YouTuber, does a lot of really cool videos on planes just like this, helicopters, airliners, everything.
You know, I just realized why I'm not even at the airport. I'm already going towards one of our next spots I want to let you check out. I'm going over towards Sugar Bush. Well, I'm going way off.
I got traffic off my nose. We're coming in again, and we gotta watch the stall. There is a stall horn. That's probably wow. So the wind is pushing me right now. And there is Rex entering the chat. Alright, here we go. I'm gonna dive it down.
Right.
Not gonna look good. This doesn't look good already. It is bumpy out here. Sheesh.
Moose spotting.
Alright, gonna put it in the backyard.
Yeah.
Or down! Oh, we bounced it because there's a hill. It's not my fault. Okay, if we made it. We made it. We made it. It wasn't pretty. It wasn't pretty, but we made it.
Whoa.
Okay, well, I have to admit that this runway is not safe to land on, or this little grass area. There's too many hills and bumps and little things in there. So, all right, let's go ahead and I'm gonna taxi back to kind of where we landed at. If you guys survived, we can continue on to our next stop. American Airlines says butter emoji. Absolutely. Let's watch him land over there. Is he gonna make it down? No, not quite.
Your final altitude is 8,000.
I missed it.
You know, actually, I do not know where you're at in proximity to, like, where I'm at. So, in fact, actually, maybe I just found where you guys are at, but it's not... I mean, unfortunately, on Infinite Flight, it's definitely not as well rendered as
Yeah, we're just south of 6 Bravo 0, Middleton. So we're south of Middleton, next to the lake. What lake is this? Lake... Hold on. I have it on my SkyVector map.
Let me check.
It's Lake Dunmore. We're right next to Lake Dunmore, just to the east of it.
Oh, so you're right near Salisbury. Yeah, okay. I know where you're at now. Yeah, I got you guys now. So
Are
that's
you
cool.
in the NX Cub with the the tricycle gear? You have no excuse. You don't have a tail wheel. You should be landing perfectly. All right, guys, let's continue. We still got more stuff to make. This is our first attempt. I'm gonna put the throttle on.
Center American 1888.
I'm gonna turn the sound up in the Microsoft because I want to hear this thing spool up. I want to appreciate this thing. They've done a really good job so far. I'm really liking it. Like Flight Sim Deck said this is his favorite GA plane, and you know, I've been looking for a plane to fly to Oshkosh this year, and this might be it.
Yeah, I mean, I think this would be a great choice.
Easy, 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 and we are airborne just over the trees. Once we get clear of the trees, we'll get rid of the flaps. All right, here come the flaps. All right, guys, we are airborne. There's the lake.
Right.
Continue heading north with the green mountains.
Yeah, in fact, if you actually head to like about northeast, if you see on your map where it's like that KMVL, that airport, there's one that's actually going to be a little bit closer. But if you head in that general direction, you'll actually go to, I think the code, at least I'm getting on Infinite Flight here, is 0 Bravo 7. It's called Warden/Sugarbush. That is a little glider field, actually.
That's cool.
So, if we want to plan on stopping there, that's just a little like maybe like 10 minutes away, so we can pop over there if we want, or we can head up north and continue towards Mooresville.
Yeah, that sounds good. I think I have Sugarbush on my plan already, so I think I know where it's at. To answer your question in chat, Pilot Edge, ATC Network, every year throws in a virtual Oshkosh event, and last year I flew the Piper Turbo Arrow from my home airport of KDWH in Houston, Texas, all the way up to Oshkosh, Wisconsin, and I really enjoyed it. I got there just in time for the event. I streamed the end of it, and trying to do the same thing this year, except I want to fly something different, and so I've been looking for a plane to fly. I didn't want to fly the same thing. So I think I may fly this. It has a GPS, it has G1000, it's pretty IFR capable. So this might be my plane. And I think the thing too is between now and then, I'll obviously, you know, fly it more and learn more about the aircraft so that I can be a lot more proficient in taking off and landing with it. Because you definitely want to have a plane you can land well when it comes to landing at Oshkosh. So yes, not in real life, but virtually I want to fly there. I'm hoping to go to Oshkosh in real life as well. Hopefully, we'll see if I can get a ride up there. I'm talking to a family member of mine who actually usually flies in himself, and so maybe I can come up there with him and camp out for the week.
Left turn heading 240 American.
All right, so the airport we're looking for, I think, is called Middleton, right, or something like that. And it should be right over this mountain. Look at these beautiful trees. Are there any like custom camera views in here? Let's see. Nope, no external camera. Oh, that's not what I want. I think it's showcase. Yeah, it's showcase. There we go. Fixed camera. 1, 2. That's cool. I like that camera view.
Ooh, very nice.
3. That's dope. 4, that's dope. I like it, but you know, I'll leave it there. Might be able to click. Can I click back and forth? We'll see. Alright, where's that airport at? We might not stop. It should be right underneath us.
Are you still nearby Millbury, or are you going to that same airfield that
oh, there it is. Found it. Oh, it's big. It's a big airfield. We'll still see if we can land on it. I want to do at least a touch and go here before we continue. I need to get some landing practice in.
I actually do not know if that is... Wait, hold on. Is this... Yeah, I'm just trying to figure it out here because unfortunately, flights is very much different to the map.
Yeah, this is Middlebury. We're at Middlebury. East Middlebury.
Okay, cool.
There is 10,000.
Don't worry, guys. I'm not landing. I'm just doing a flyover.
Then left heading 300.
Requesting permission to buzz the tower.
Actually, we could land still. Oh, we can land. Wow, even coming from such a nosedive. We're gonna put it down, baby. Oh, we're down. All right, power. There's a touch. There's a touch. And here's a go. Wow. All right. So we don't have to turn around. Cool. That's pretty cool. Wow, yeah, that was something good to know. I did not know I could just like nosedive and actually make that. So pretty cool. Alright, we're gonna continue to I think Sugar Bush. My engine doesn't sound very healthy right now.
Oh, that's not good. We better not be making an emergency landing in Sugar Bush.
Yeah, I know pumps go off. We're good on fuel. Yeah, we're alright. Look how fast he's going. They're all real world GoPro views Trent uses. That's pretty cool. That's really cool. Alright, we're trying to make it up this mountain. We're at 1,500 feet. Climbing out from that touch and go. We're heading northeast now.
After departure, runway 33, clear for takeoff.
Yeah, I'm actually over right near that Sugar Bush area, so I'm gonna be.
So how about we meet you at Sugar Bush then? So we can we can kind of get back to knowing where each other are. So I know that you're, you know, again, guys in chat, if you didn't know, No Gear's flying another sim, so that's why we don't see each other in game.
Yeah, hopefully someday.
Someday you'll get there, man. You'll get there.
Clear for takeoff runway 33 American 205 heading.
Yeah, it's been really bumpy this entire flight around these mountains.
Yeah, turbulence can be pretty rough here over the mountains, so that does not surprise me.
We are at Cessna 172 and we like to go to 5,000.
Need you at 5,500 if that's the case.
We can honestly land right there on that mountain too.
That's fine.
Right?
I'm not sure why there's a massive gap in trees there, but okay. Maybe that's how it is. That X-Cub is beating us. Alright, we're not far from our next stop. This can be off our nose a bit. Again, we're gonna stay nice and low. Flying formation, watch out!
Now, if I'm actually not exactly sure because I'm looking at your stream right now, and I'm just trying to point out where Sugar Bush might be. I believe, if you're just exiting the water, Millbury area, it'll be off to your like 10 o'clock. That mountain on your 10 o'clock near like your whatever the door frame is. That I think that is Sugar Bush.
Gotcha.
You're at a 449, cross runway 27 Charlie.
Yeah, we have some clouds, but they shouldn't be in our way. They're going more towards Burlington.
Yeah, probably. Well, man, the weather normally comes from New York, so it could be very possible that maybe there's some weather moving in. But we'll just hope that for now that things are good. So yeah, Sugar Bush. I'm trying to remember what that's about. I think I've skied there once, but I remember it being very, very scenic. So lovely views from the slopes. So
is this another ski resort that we're coming up on?
Yeah. So that'll be another ski resort, but it's going to be actually on the other side of that mountain. So in fact, now that I see it, yeah, that's definitely Sugar Bush off to your left there. So
Copy.
So once you go over the mountain, in fact, the cool part about the airstrip we're at is that it's like literally within like a few miles from the actual ski resort. So when we land and point our nose to the west, you'll pretty much see the entire slope right there. So.
Copy. Sounds good. Going outside of you, so it makes it kind of hard to hear. Oh yeah, look at y'all. Hold on. Hold that spot right there. I gotta get a screenshot. Don't you dare move. Ah, can't get the screenshot. Where's my mouse at? Can't find my mouse. I'm not trying to turn left. I mean, turn right. I'm sorry. I'm going the wrong way.
Oh dear.
Clear for takeoff, 33 left, 8, Hotel Bravo.
Nice, we want to go this way.
Yeah, what's the one?
Alright, if I get it trimmed out, then we can not be turning.
Your discretion advised at stop 7. Ready for taxi, expect runway 33 left.
Alright, are we trimming? Is my trim working?
Left or left right? Thank you, sir.
Boston Center, Warrior 5116.
Don't know my trim works.
VFR request.
Got a lot of VFR traffic in the area I'm hearing on radio.
1160,
Oh, good stuff.
We're about 4 miles to the south of Mooresville Airport. We'd like
Oh, he's going to Mooresville.
To
Sick.
the Roman
And it says 172? Or no, in a Piper Warrior.
4,500.
Yeah, I mean, let me tell you, I mean, if people want a good area just to do some GA flying, I mean, Vermont is just perfect. I mean, not only you're able to get at least some decent GA traffic.
Hold on.
Yeah.
116 Bravo, you dropped out for me, I think, probably because of your low altitude somewhere. If you can reset the transponder, the score 4736 and like that.
Copy, stand by 4736, get 516 Bravo.
American 10, correction 3205, clear at Hartford, Hotel Foxtrot Delta, climate maintain 17,000.
We'll find out if ident works. Ident, where's ident at? How do I ident? I don't, oh here it is, ident. Alright, we're identing.
American 3205.
He was at ATC requesting some things, sorry. We should be right, very close to the airport. So we'll start looking for it. We'll start doing some S-turns in the sky as we look for this field.
51160.
Yeah, if I actually had your map, I would like be able to probably help you out in finding it, but
it's all good. I'm a professional.
Yeah. I will plead the fifth on that one.
I got eyes on the field. Off our left at our 10 o'clock. Alright guys, we're coming into land. I'm just going to double check. I don't believe this field is controlled, so we're just going to land. It'll probably a touch and go most likely. So bringing power back.
And the 8 Hotel Bravo, stay altitude leaving.
We're currently at 4,000 feet right now for 8 Hotel Bravo.
Yeah, the 8 Hotel Bravo, thank you. Radar contact. Climb and maintain flight level 430.
Up to 430.
So one of the reasons I think that he changed our squawk code and had us ident is because there is now VFR traffic in the area. So since we're doing flight following, in reality we should actually be doing no flight following and just do like regular, you know, Unicom comms in this case in real life. But there's I think a couple other aircraft in the Vermont area doing VFR, so he wants to make sure to separate us from them. Alright, we're coming in the land, flaps are coming down. Here is, I believe, Sugar Bush right off our nose, which you said is not far from the Sugar Bush Resort. Is that what you said?
Yeah, it should be off your, in fact, it should be off to your left, but now I'm thinking about it, maybe, I don't know, is that, oh yeah, I think I just saw it off to your nose, but it could be actually, is there another airport? I'm not seeing it on Infinite Flight, so I'm pretty sure.
There is like no other airport out here except for this one.
Okay, so then we'll just give or take, call this Sugar Bush, call it good. That definitely does it.
5077 Juliet South to leave.
Our landing.
5077 Juliet out of 500.
5077 Juliet, radar contact.
Watch out for these trees. You know what I should have done? I should have turned on my replay.
5077
We have a crosswind, guys. We do have a crosswind.
Leaving all 3,000 up to 5,000 at the 449.
Yeah, make an 1888 descent via the robot to arrival runway 2.
There it is. We're down. Oh no! Oh, I didn't press the brakes.
Center American 1888.
We turned into a lawn dart.
Am I supposed to be descending right now? I just
Oh no! Oh.
Yeah, so one thing
I just saw it on stream, that's funny. Oh dear.
Way too high for that.
I do like how the propeller really does just shut off, you know, when you actually screw up.
We better not be doing that, Oshkosh.
This girl over here is like, what is he doing over there? I know, right? That's why I need to practice. I don't want to do this at Oshkosh. Alright, how do I fix this?
I'll need you to read back, please. Descend via the Robo 3 arrival runway
There we go.
27.
Descend via the Robo
Let's
3
turn it back on.
runway
Start
27
pump
American 1880. Thank you.
and start. I think is all I need to do.
At a 449, climate maintain flight 380.
Oh, lane A, lane
Climate
B.
maintain 380. They're not at 449.
Here we go. Wow, okay. Well, so far we've had one successful-ish landing.
Jet 69, can we change our cruise to flight level 210?
Jet 69, maintain flight level 210.
Sorry, I'm just about ready to land myself. Let's see if I can do any better.
No, I didn't have my brakes on at all. I was just putting in rudder input to keep it on the runway. I'm gonna try landing here again. This is a nice kind of straightforward area to do some practice landing in the tail dragger. So here we go.
Jeez.
Yeah, that wind is not a joke.
Yeah. Oh dear. I'm bouncing around the runway like a pogo stick. Oh dear.
Climate maintain 5000.
I did not do much better.
Alright, I'm making right traffic. I'm gonna try it again. It says when we were building this aircraft, we knew people would end up on the nose. It had to feel real. Huh. Yeah, you're right. You're very right. A lot of people ended up on their nose, or will, and so I'm glad you guys thought of that. That's great.
Oh, wow.
All right, so right traffic here. We're gonna try it again. I know I can do it. I've landed tail drags before. Like, I mean, it's not. I'm not new to this completely.
Delta 1036, runway 33 left, taxi via Kilo, Mike, Charlie.
But I am definitely open for any tips you guys in chat have for flying tail draggers, because I could always learn. As they say, a good pilot is always learning. Or I should say, that's what Captain Joe says. Alright, here we come again. Flaps are already down. One thing I do love about aircraft like this is just how slow you can go. I mean, look at, we're doing 60 knots in the air right now. I think something that would help me with being better with my landings is just practicing slow flight and stalls. For sure, yeah.
Yeah. I'll just make a comment and say that you have a lot better ability at taking off than what I did. I literally would hit the throttle and I literally would just shoot off to the left and just go into a so yeah, that's pretty amazing.
You gotta watch out for that torque, man.
Right? Powerful.
Alright, so by the way, guys, we are using Tobii Eye Tracker and FS Realistic. So that's why you're seeing a lot more kind of bouncing around in the cockpit here. So here we go for landing again. We did a pretty good job putting it down on the ground. It's just getting it to stay on, like, power. And we're down. I'm not pressing brakes. I'm just putting in rudder. I'm holding the stick all the way back into my lap, and we have survived just a little bit of toe braking. Just a little bit of toe braking, and there we are. We made it. Only used very little runway. Like it. Yes, yes, yes. Alright, we'll taxi back. We'll take off and continue to our next stop. Through the grass, because we... Oh, look at him! That's cool. Oops, sorry. Took your wing off. Deep dive. Oh, yeah, we do deep dives out here. And what I love to do when we do bush flying, I like going into the drone camera and watching everybody else land.
Yeah, I mean... In fact, real quick, unfortunately, I wish I could stay. Join you guys for the Morrisville leg, but unfortunately I'm going to have to call it quits here in Sugarbush and go find some maple syrup.
It's all good, bro. There's no worries, man. I know you couldn't be here the whole time, but thank you for introducing us to Vermont, at least to begin with. And we do have the flight plan. We're going to continue going forward. But thank you, man. And I'll definitely see you next time, man. Thanks for coming through.
I'll be joining in here with chat whenever I can. Maybe I might catch the end of the stream, but I'll be enjoying it from distance, and just enjoy the stream, everybody. Hope everybody's been enjoying it. Don't forget, subscribe to Blue Games and leave the stream a like if you're enjoying what you're seeing. And yeah, we'll be in touch.
All right, man. See you.
See ya.
Bruh, that shot right there, beautiful. Oh, Oh, that makes the whole stream worth it. I could just sit here at this random Sugar Bush airport and just watch that Kit Fox fly circuits. I would enjoy that personally, but I want to fly too, so it's all good. All right, well, guys, again, thank you, No Gear, for coming out and kind of showing us around a little bit. We're gonna continue, and let me find out where my Discord is so I can get out of the chat. There we go. All right, cool. My turn to take off. I agree, man. Imagine you just sit here in a lawn chair in a tent. I agree. We did a stream yesterday at Reno State Airport with the Reno Air Race freeware airport DLC, and I was just watching planes fly by, and it was really cool. Like, plane spotting and Microsoft Flight Sim can be very enjoyable to do. Shut down the engine and park and brake for a second. Okay, hold on. Alright, park and brakes on. And engine. How do I turn it off?
I'm sorry, press 104 right and then taxi Golf.
I don't actually know how to turn the engine off.
Right, taxi Golf.
Yeah, I legit don't know. Okay, okay, there it is. It's off. Alright, what do you want to show me?
Okay, 5 to 5 November, just before I go, scope 4747, please, 4747.
Now look behind you in the back seat.
4747, please, new scope for you, 4747.
Okay.
4747, number 5 to 5 Romeo.
Thank you.
What? Oh, okay. Okay. I wasn't expecting that. I was... Wow. Okay, mind blown. Mind completely blown. What? You can camp anywhere.
Delta 1036.
Very nice landing there. Yes, parallel 42 does deliver. I agree with that. Wow, that is impressive. Okay, guys, I've decided this is what I'm flying to Oshkosh. This is it. This is what I'm flying. It even has a tent. All right, we'll watch more plane land and we'll head out to our next spot. That is so cool. Very nice landing there. Good job. Yeah, I'm doing it, Reiner. I'm doing it.
Good day. Gonna 2016 heavy flight level 260 Vermont top.
Wow, you guys are good at this. You guys are good at this. Oh, as I say that, our tricycle went over.
We do have information Lima on board.
And multiplayer can see my tent out. Okay, Mr. Black, show me your tent. I want to see if I can see your tent.
Expect ILS 27 approach American.
Black Kit Fox, show me your tent.
November 116 Bravo, Bravo, you up?
Yeah, we're here, November 116 Bravo.
Just verify that you're on the ground at an airport.
Yes, we are on the ground in Sugar Bush.
Hi. Just next time, if you're with me for flight following, then you land somewhere, just let me know. Because obviously you need a frequently changed advisory.
Copy that. Sorry about that.
Fine, you can switch to advisory now, and then you can call me once you're up in the air again.
Hey, firm, switching to advisory. November 116 Bravo. Thanks for the ATC, my friend.
Yes.
All right, cool. So, yeah, I already knew that I should have done that, but you know, it is what it is. That is freaking dope. So once you shut the engine off, you can just pitch a tent basically wherever you are, and you can even see multiplayer. So if another aircraft is flying the Kit Fox and they, you know, open up or pitch a tent, you can see their tent as well. So imagine us doing like a fly-in somewhere, and we're all like, you know, posted up, and you see a bunch of, you know, Kit Foxes with tents out. Like, that's so cool. Also, the Kit Fox itself, when you buy the Kit Fox, FreedomFox, sorry, it also comes with some other scenery with it. We're not flying to any of those scenery today, but how do I bring it back? There we go. So here it is. you can actually fly into some of their really custom-made scenery, which is very well done. All right, we're gonna get the aircraft started. So start power, lane A, lane B. Fuel pumps on, and we go to outside for the engine start if I can.
Like 2 more minutes.
Press the other fuse, switch to E-power.
Cancel table close, hold shorter runway 33 left at Golf.
Alright, what does that do?
Alright, hold short 30 left at Golf. We're just finishing our run-up checklist, thank you.
What did that do?
That's fine, Delta 1036, runway 33 left.
Oh,
left,
oh.
launch away.
Oh. Oh. Okay. Okay. What are we working with here?
Roger, Delta
Need an oil change?
Shortly, Cleveland telephone line. 807-806,
That is cool. It says next time don't overlook the credits in the notepad. That's what I get, huh? I would have knew all this already. Wow, that is cool. Alright, can I turn the engine on with that off like that? Because I want to see it. Let me start it.
Roger. I see your flight plan. I'm sorry, just over with Providence or Providence Town? Providence or Delta or Providence Big Shot? Alright, I'm about to go to the flight. I feel really difficult. Local Rio College. There's a train starting in Hampton. Verify you want to fly to Providence and I can get you out.
I do have a question. Can you see that on multiplayer as well? I'm going to close it up. Oh, it even animates to be put back on. Alright, we're going to squawk VFR, and we'll just do regular VFR rest of the flight, like we're about flight following.
COR, that's Papa Victor Delta, and then direct, maintain 3,000, expect 4,000.
Alright, let's continue. We got a few more stops to make up the Green Mountains.
School 4704.
Thank you so much, guys, in the chat for teaching me all that. That really makes, like, if you hadn't told me that, I really would never have even guessed to try those things. So I've definitely decided now what I'm gonna be flying for my VFR flight cross country from I think I'm gonna start in Texas still. We'll see. But up to Oshkosh for the Oshkosh event. All right, power.
Delta 1036, runway 33 left, full length, clear for takeoff.
And we are up. Alright guys, we're heading north.
Making 1888, 10 left, 1010 degrees, center maintain 4,000. Vectors to final.
Turn one, give me the heading again.
And we'll basically just hit straight in this direction here.
Left American 1888.
Yeah, very high detail. How much is the FreedomFox? What was it, like $20? Something like that? I can't remember. Sounds good, Flying Zoid. Thank you for joining us, man. Had a lot of fun with you, man. We'll see you later, bro. Until next time. And also, thank you so much for you and everyone else who came to the Microsoft Flight Sim stream on their Twitch channel and cheered me on in our little Reno Air Race event. It was so much fun. If you did not get a chance to watch the whole thing, I came in 3rd place overall in the standings of 8 people. I kind of screwed up a few times, crashed. I cut some pylons, and that kind of put me in a hole. But it was a lot of fun, and you know, the most important part was that it was fun. It was also a very close competition between me, Flying Fabio, Chewy, and Captain Arash. So it was just, honestly, all I wanted was just to have a fun, tight, close race, and that's exactly what I got. Like, very. We even did a flight with collisions on, and that one was the most intense and the most fun. So super dope.
Now we're getting away from where the runway is.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're right. I took the credits out the window. I haven't put one and one together. That's right, man. But thank you seriously though for your patience and for showing me around this beautiful bird. Oh, let's turn the start pump off. And
making 1888, turn left now, heading 300.
And we'll get it trimmed out. Alright, what's our next stop? Let's see. Our next stop.
300 American 1888, join the localizer.
Our next stop is, I think, yeah, Morrisville. Yeah, so our next stop is Morrisville, KMVL. We're just gonna follow the mountains all the way up there. Something else we're supposed to see is, matter of fact, we're coming up on it now. It's known as the camel hump, something like that. Is that me? Where's my phone at? Oh, it's over here. Like, where's that noise? So that right up off our nose, I believe, is called the Camel's Hump or something like that. You can see it on Google Maps. Let me pull up Google Map again. Yes, C-Town, we are on VATSIM. But we're just flying VFR, and we're not in any ATC coverage area per se. Center is online, but for what we're doing, we don't need to talk to anybody. None of these airports are controlled. How about, let's see if we can find somewhere to land on the Camel's Hump.
Maintain 4,000 until established on the localizer. Clear LS runway 27 approach.
Yeah, like I seriously was looking for somewhere to fly today. I was like, I want to do a bush flight. You know, I've already kind of flown all the planes that I enjoy flying for bush, like the Husky. I really do enjoy flying the Husky from Microsoft Flight Sim. I enjoy flying the Got Gravel. What's it called? The Carbon Cub, I believe it's called, something like that. Absolutely love that aircraft. Both of them, the Got Gravel Carbon Cub and the other one, what do they call it? And yeah, so those are the main ones that I fly for bush flying. But I was like, you know, I want to try something different. So I saw this on the Microsoft Marketplace. I was like, you know what? I've heard good things about it. I might give it a try. It doesn't look like there's anywhere for us to land on the Camel's back here, sadly. Yeah, there's not.
Was that from you, sir?
Still really cool though.
Negative.
This is Delta 1.
You know, honestly, Captain Cross Country,
Negative.
yeah, this is what I want. This is like the ideal aircraft for blue games in real life. I mean, I still, you know, would like a jet of some type to fly like high altitude IFR, but when it comes to GA, if I was going to buy a GA plane, this is what I want. I mean, I don't necessarily need the G1000 avionics. We could go with steam gauges version of this, and maybe like a toned down engine, because I know this engine is like ridiculous. But for me, like, this aircraft type would be perfect. Being able to have a great visibility out the left, right wing with the windows, being able to see above as well, like great visibility for VFR. This would be ideal for me in real life. Even if I have to buy it, even if I have to build it myself, which I'm probably not very good at, but even if I had to build it myself, I would definitely. Not as ridiculous as the Stage 2. You know, I noticed that when I bought this plane, there was a bunch of different versions, like different stages. And again, I know who Trent Palmer is, but I really didn't follow along with the series much, so I don't know what all that even means. So I just picked this one to fly. I was like, I don't know the difference of all the different ones.
American Airlines 3205, step away from the flight deck for a minute.
Yes, absolutely. If you guys are enjoying this aircraft, and I am, I'll go back and do it myself as well. I'll be an example. Go to the marketplace and give it a 5-star rating. Thank you so much, Parallel 42, for the subscription and support. Welcome to the Blue Arrow family. Good to have you with us today, and thank you for all of your knowledge and just showing us around here how to actually use this aircraft and what's so special about it. Because honestly, from the surface level, you're just like, oh, it's just another big wheel bush plane, but there's just so much more to it. And I didn't realize that when I bought it. I really didn't. I really did not. But yeah, go over to Marketplace, guys, and drop a subscribe and a like or a 5-star rating on this aircraft, and show more people out there that this is a great aircraft and it's a must-have for anyone who likes flying general aviation, for sure. So we're flying over, I believe, Interstate 85, right off our nose right there. That goes into Burlington. Look at the cloud shadowing over there off our left.
Delta 1036 needs to step away 10 minutes.
Yeah, I just need a sport version, that's all I need. This is a sport.
Thank you, sir.
American Airlines 3205, back to the flight deck.
American 1880, I'm not
His KitFox oil change is epic. Yeah, I'm gonna check it out, man. Again, I know of him. I've seen some of his stuff, but I haven't really followed like really closely to the channel. So I've only seen his videos here and there. I've not really seen any series or anything like that. That's a good place to land right there too. Should we? What is this? Is somebody's backyard? Yeah, we're landing there. I feel like we've gone too far without landing, and we need to land somewhere. I'll take that spot right there.
Stop for November 525 Romeo.
That's South, you leaving?
November 525 Romeo is 5.
You know, I think we talked about that on the Blue Experience podcast one time. I can't remember who we were talking to. We were talking about when it comes to flight sim, like yes, we want study level stuff. We want high quality, high fidelity things. But if you forget about the user experience, then the aircraft is never going to be as good as it should have been. You know what I mean? Because the way you experience flying an aircraft in a simulator versus how you do it in real life is very different. And you can have all the buttons to press. You can have all the all the inner workings of your oil pressure and whatnot, but if you don't have like the a true like immersive experience as a whole, then you're gonna fall short from some other people. You know what I mean? Yep, I got eyes on a Fox down below. Alright, so what I see we're landing on is actually a bit of a on an elevation, so it's pretty interesting.
New York Center 125.32 today.
New York 125.32 today, Walker 17.
Yeah, that's kind of what I'm doing right now. Is I have Google Maps open, that Sky Vector open, and I'm not really using the maps in game. I'm just using that to kind of find out where we are, what we're flying over, what the area is. We had Captain No Gear in here earlier, talking about some of the history and background some of these places as well. All right, can we land on that hump right there? That's gonna be really challenging. All right, I'm gonna try it. Hopefully, don't lose our prop. Reset my camera. Oh, here we go. Here we go. It's a bit sketchy because it's uphill. Okay, we're down. Can we stop though? Oh my god. Come on, baby. I was full left aileron right there. Alright, stop before we go down. And we made it. I can't believe I actually pulled that off. I can't. There we go. We can do it at the end of the stream. We can go over to 42MX. I want to just stay in Vermont today, somewhere I had never been before. I actually did check out the scenery for 42MX, and it looks freaking amazing.
Vacated runway 27.
But yeah, let us finish our initial flight, and then once we get to the end, if we have time, we'll go over to 42 Mike X-ray. This is really cool. All right, we're gonna take off again.
Tour of runway 4 left, American.
It's super bumpy. Super bumpy. Here we go, here we go. What we could do is use the downhill portion and roll down like that. I'm gonna put 100 flaps in. I can't see anything off my nose. We're gonna start putting some throttle in. Oh, watch out, watch out. Don't want to nose over too early. Yeah. Yeah. I gotta say, I'm noticing, I don't know what you guys did on the sounds and the engine modeling, but I notice on takeoff it sounds a bit different. I don't know what I'm hearing. I have to turn the sounds up and take a closer listen to it on takeoff, but I'm hearing like a bit of a difference in the engine sound when taking off, almost like I'm like overdoing it or something. I don't know.
Center American 1888, going short of runway 4.
We're gonna ATC down, turn sound back up.
4 left, then echo to the ramp, American.
Yeah, I got to peep it just for a second, because I was before today trying to decide where I was gonna fly, and I considered doing today's full flight in that area, but I was like, you know, we've been flying in the desert a lot. So I was trying to give the channel some diversity. Alright, let's continue north. That was cool. To Morrisville. We only have 2 more stops officially, unless we just find some more random places to stop at, which is definitely going to happen. Definitely going to happen. We still have our hoverboard here on standby in case we need it.
Radio check.
I wonder if my trim is working. Yeah, it's working. So what is wigwag? What does that do? Oh yeah, we're like redlining it right now.
Again, 925 with IFR clearance over to JFK.
One thing that surprised me is I thought this plane was gonna have like a mixture and a propeller pitch and all that, but it doesn't. Now, we should only be about, what, 10-15 miles away from Morrisville now. And here is probably the highest mountain we've seen so far. Maybe. Alright, while we're rolling that way, I'm going to try again to get a screenshot. I failed to do it earlier. Hold on.
Thank you.
American 3205 on approach to runway 27.
That's weird. So are you on VATSIM as well, Reiner? And you're not able to see me on Microsoft? That's weird.
320, clear to land.
We have been going very slow. We just passed the Camel Hump Mountain thing. Camel's Back Mountain, whatever it's called. We're still just south of Morrisville, just north of Interstate 85. It's right behind us. Oh my god, you got banned from VATSIM when you were 12. That sucks, man. It really does. I love the element of like avoiding the clouds, and kind of how like it's not like cloudy per se. It's kind of scattered, but there's also some clusters of clouds here and there. Oh, they heard your voice? Oh man, that sucks. I mean, maybe you can send them an email or something. Maybe they'll bring you back in now that you're older. Pizza Monster, what's up? Welcome to the stream. Good to see you. Thank you very much. Yeah, it was a lot of fun, that race we did yesterday on the MSFS stream. Like, I was trying to find the secret sauce, because there is definitely a secret to racing on Reno Air Races. Like, it's not just, you know, turn, you know, go fast, full throttle, and turn hard G's. Like, it's actually physics involved. You gotta watch out for the wake turbulence, and the prop pitch actually matters. There's a lot that goes into the air racing that I didn't realize. So it's a lot more detailed than I thought. So I kind of underestimated it, but still had fun and was happy to be able to compete. Man, look at us bouncing around. We're getting some updrafts from these mountains. I think I have eyes on our airport right off our nose here on the left. I think that's it. Yep, that's it right there. Thank you so much, Jerish. Yeah, man, me and my wife are really enjoying the new house. Just moved in a few days ago. Still trying to unpack boxes, and so it's still been pretty busy.
American 3205 going around.
Enjoying, man. Enjoying the new space. Still working on the studio. Working on the Blue HQ. Getting some new gear in here. Getting everything organized. Getting my stuff worked out. That's why my mic sounds a bit different than my past live streams and videos, because the room is wood floors, and yeah, I gotta probably get some acoustic panels and stuff. Yeah, that's the kind of the problem, honestly, with Reno Air Race right now, is that there's just not a lot of people actually using it. So unless, you know, you have, you know, friends that you know, like in Discord, that can join you to do Reno Air Racing, there's just, like, when you hop into the public queue, there's just nobody in there, which is sad, because it is a lot of fun.
Boston Center here, Canada 924, work 814, and we're ready for pushback and start.
When am I buying a mansion? I think I'm gonna buy a KitFox first. I prefer to have a plane over a mansion, to be honest with you. Just give me a house that's just big enough for me and my family, and a bunch of like land to make me a makeshift airfield, and give me an airplane. That's all I want. That's my dream situation right there. That's my dream situation. Own an airplane, have a yard big enough for an airstrip, and a house big enough for what we need. That's all we need, man. Yeah, the official Microsoft Flight Simulator Twitch is doing an official event. I think it's actually in August for Reno Air Racing. So if you're interested in that, definitely give it a try. I think its signups are already up. So airport is right off our nose. We have no excuse for screwing this up. Coming up on Morrisville. Let me double check that this is not towered, because we are on VATSIM. And if it's towered, we have to call somebody. Yeah, I don't know why I can't get this thing to trim out. Nope, Morrisville is a uncontrolled field. Cool, so we're good to go. I'm gonna switch over to Unicom, and we'll call in, and we're about 5 miles out. We just passed the Waterbury Center as well. Morrisville area traffic, KitFox 16 Bravo, inbound from the south for landing. About 5 miles, Morrisville traffic. My wife is blowing me up. He wants a dog. Alright, I want to see if we can land from the out. You know what? Let me get. Let me see. Can I get the replay mode going? Or we'll just land from the outside view. That's what we'll do. I want to see our landing. I like this one. Alright, so I had that camera queued up. Yep, I'll be careful on the brakes. I don't know what runway this is. We're heading about 015, so it's probably runway, I don't know, 1? I think what we're hearing is the air shooting over the windshield. Yeah, I think that's what I'm hearing. I think what the sound is. ICAO for this airport is KMVL, Kilo Mike Victor Lima. And here we come. Alright, we've landed a few times now. Let's take what we learned and apply it here in Morrisville, Vermont. Plenty of runway. We don't have to rush it. Reset my camera view. There we go. We can look around with Toby Eye Tracker. We're on the USAE server, by the way. Oh, this thing sounds amazing. Yep, runway 1, I was right. Alright, this is actually a freeware airport, by the way. give me the outside view. Okay, sadly from that view I can't actually do anything except for look, but we made it pretty soft. Oh, there's gliders here too. Okay, I'm definitely coming back here with my glider. I talked yesterday, I think it was yesterday, about thinking about giving the glider DLC, the Discuss glider DLC a try. And I ended up picking it up, but I'm having trouble learning how to use it. That's why we didn't stream it today. But I might make a video on it if I can learn it in time. But there it is, guys. Welcome to Morrisville, Vermont. KMVL. If you want to join us, we have one more leg from here to what's it called? Newport. I think it's Newport. Something new something. This is a custom freeware scenery that I downloaded from flightsim.to. Link is in the description. Still aviation. I'm gonna turn around. We'll take off again. Yeah, man. Who needs runways? Nobody needs a runway. Yeah, I definitely want to fly a glider out of here. I've been looking for a good location, like some good scenery to fly with, like, but not too mountainous. Like, it's mountains out here, but they're not like Alaska high. You know what I mean? What I'll do, I know sometimes in real life they'll use the grass next to the runway to back taxi, so we'll do that. Morrisville traffic. Fox 16 Bravo is back taxiing runway 1 on the grass. Morrisville. Eddie says, with big airports, you've had problems on your Xbox. What kind of Xbox do you have? Do you have a Series S, Series X, or are you on the cloud gaming? Just curious. Yeah, I like this scenery a lot. This is a perfect little like GA airport to do like pattern work, glider, bush flying, all that kind of stuff. Yeah, I agree with you, Ryan. A lot of people, you know, can't afford a PC right now. It's just, you know, they're really expensive. It's hard to get parts. And the cheapest way to get into flight sim right now, even though there are a lot of limitations, the cheapest way is actually Xbox. Even the Xbox Series X, the better one. So it's like, you know, what, $500 versus, you know, $5,000 maybe on a complete set, like a really high-end PC. So I mean, eventually you want to, you know, hopefully still get a PC, but while you're maybe saving for it, you know, if you just want to get some flying in, you can do that. I'll meet you guys at the end of the runway. We'll take off again together for our last leg up the Green Mountains towards, what's the name of the place? What the heck is it called? Newport, yeah, Newport State Airport. We're gonna continue north over Hyde Park. Some of these places sound familiar. I think I know some of these names from Train Sim World. I feel like there's a route that goes through Hyde, but that might be the UK Hyde. I feel like wherever we are, there is a Train Sim World route that drives through some part of this area. I just don't know which route it is, because some of the names of these locations, these cities and little towns sound familiar, but I don't know. So we're gonna continue north. We're gonna try to make it over to J Peak, to mountain, to the east, to the west of Newport. So to go up there and then head straight to Newport, basically flying right up to the border of the Canadian Vermont border. So let's get started, because that's gonna be a 24-mile leg, not very far. Check outside. Alright, we're good on fuel. This thing is really good on fuel. Let's see, for takeoff, I'm gonna use this camera. Alright, you guys ready? I'm ready. Let's get it, guys. Let's get it. I'm not even putting throttle in, we're already rolling. Hold on, I track IR, or not track IR, sorry, Tobii eye tracker. And power. And we're up. That is gorgeous. Yeah, I'm definitely coming back here. Definitely coming back here for some glider training. Absolutely. This airport is perfect for it. It has a runway, a regular runway, but it also has plenty of grass on both left and right to land and take off with the glider. I like that. What is the longest train sim route? I think the longest one is... I'd have to look. I can't remember. I know... I'll tell you some of the ones that are longer, right? So the French TGV route on Train Sim World is one of the longest. I know that. One of the newer freight routes, I think Sherman Hill, I believe, is the longest freight route so far. But I think the actual longest route is either one of the German ones or one of the ones in the UK. I just can't remember. Alright, so our airport is actually this way, right off our nose. We're gonna go left to stay around the mountain area. And that's gonna take us up to Jay's Peak. But I'm loving this plane. I really am. I really am. I am actually already looking forward to flying it more. Like, I want to take it on Pilot Edge, fly it around on VATSIM some more. Like, even look at the, is this suede? Like, the top of this panel here, is that suede? You can see, like, the fingerprints and stuff on there. That's pretty cool. Am I a member of EAA? You think if I join local chapter, you would love it. They teach you skills to build aircraft. I don't think I'm a part anymore. I believe was about a year, maybe a year or two ago. I joined AOPA, and I feel like I also got an EAA membership as well with that. But it was temporary because I really only signed up because it was requirement to try to apply for a scholarship that I was trying to go for at the time. And it was only like a year, maybe 6 months. So I don't think I have it anymore, sadly. Yeah, man, if you're like, interested in trains, especially, there's always, I think even right now, I think the summer sale is still going on for Train Sim World. I think Microsoft Flight Simulator is actually on sale as well. But you could obviously play it on Game Pass if you have Game Pass. DCS World also has a summer sale going on, so any of those games you guys have been kind of on the fence about, this is a really good time to start giving them a try. And again, if you buy something on Steam, if you don't like it, you can get a refund if you don't play more than 24 hours. So let's see if I can get this thing trimmed out, because I've been having trouble getting it trimmed. But I don't know if my trim switch on my joystick is actually mapped correctly, so that might be the problem. What we can do is just hit level here and autopilot. Alright, autopilot level. I think it's on. Yeah, it's on. Cool, so autopilot's on. Sweet. Now, I can do what I was trying to do, and that is get a screenshot outside. Come on, camera. Camera's not working. Alright, reset. Yeah, Yeah, I don't know why I can't move my drone camera. Yeah, I don't know. What's going on with that? That's true, Catholic Cross Country. That's one of the reasons I want to fly in the U.S. as well, because that recent USA World Update that came out is the perfect plane to explore it with, for sure. Perfecto. Yeah, I think I broke the drone camera. That's okay. We have plenty of fixed camera views we can look at. Ooh, that's cool. I think this is still my favorite. Yeah, for sure. Alright, let's see where we are. Yeah, let's head back to the north. We're going a little bit off. We're going straight to the airport. I don't want to go to the airport yet. I want to stay in the mountains. Alright, autopilot's off. Rolling left. What up, Matthew Beak? Welcome to the stream, my friend. Welcome aboard. Hopefully you're doing well, man. Today we are flying in the Parallel 42 Trent Palmer FreedomFox bush plane. And as I mentioned at the very beginning of the stream, this is my absolute first time touching it. I did not test the plane before starting the stream today. But I've learned a lot since we started, and I am 100% sold. And I think just now I have just decided. I'm saying it very slowly because I'm thinking about it. Yeah, I think this, it's really hard. It's really close. But this is now probably my top 2, if not my number 1, favorite general aviation aircraft now on Microsoft Flight Sim. Yeah. Yeah, for sure. And the other plane is the Just Flight Piper Aero series. Those are just so freaking good. All aboard! But there's probably some other planes that maybe I haven't tried yet. But yeah, of the aircraft I've flown, definitely one of my favorite. Thank you so much for that subscription. Welcome to the Blue Arrow family. Welcome aboard. Hopefully you're doing well over there. Thanks for riding along with us. Hopefully you are enjoying the view as I am. Crunk Monkey, wow, he says this is the best plane in the entire sim. Those are some strong words, man. But hey, I feel you on that. $30 has been told to me is how much this aircraft costs. I thought it was less than that, but yeah, that's about right. Yeah, I am over attempting the engine. You're the first person to call that out. I've been noticing it and been ignoring it the entire stream. I've legit been ignoring that red flashing light the whole stream. So thanks for calling me out on it. Alright, so some lakes over there. And I think that might be Jay's Peak right there. Maybe. Or is it farther out? I'm not sure. Definitely a great area to do hiking. Outdoorsy stuff. Great place to ski in the winter. Have I checked out the landing strips that come with it? Yes, I have. I took a quick peep at them, and they're pretty amazing. We haven't visited any of them in today's stream. We're flying in a different area, but I think it comes with either 4 or 5 different custom sceneries, all like really good bush flying strips. Yeah, we do need some birds now, Captain Cross Country. But honestly, you know, this is my first time ever flying in Vermont. Again, came as a suggestion. I posted up on my YouTube community page asking for suggestions for where to fly. But today's bush flight had multiple requests for Vermont, surprisingly. And I thought, you know what? I've been asked to come out here for a very long time, and I'm glad we're finally making it out here. And I think it looks good. I think it's a really pretty beautiful area out here. I think in VR it will be really gorgeous as well. The mountains are not like super tall, but they're high. They're tall enough to just give you a very nice view. I can imagine how pretty it is in real life. Like I've seen some pictures on Google. Wow, look at that. I saw some pictures on Google and how beautiful it really is. Some of the cabin spots and resorts. What is that? Like a salt mine or something? Oh, I like that. I like that suggestion. Crunk Monkey says, one suggestion when flying the KEFK, especially Trent's FreedomFox, add 100 pounds as your baggage in the seat and 20 pounds on the right wing with the one wheel. Keeps it balanced on takeoffs and flying. You can help with that if you aren't sure about how to do that. Cool, so we do have the wheel over there, the little hoverboard. So I guess that makes sense now why the plane keeps banking to the right. I didn't realize that all those objects actually affected the weight and balance of the aircraft. Now I know. Now I think this may be Jay's Peak that we're flying by right now. One of the highest points on this mountain range. We do have a bag next to us. Not sure how heavy that bag is. And we're full of gas. That's what we went with for our loadout today. Trying to see if we can get all the way up here. Yeah, looking off in the distance, it seems that this may be the highest peak in the area. But it's a lot of trees out here, a lot of maple syrup, a lot of maple trees out here. And I don't know that we're gonna find somewhere to land on top of this mountain. But guys, look off in the distance. Look at this view out here. Look at this view. Wow. No, you can't land on that. Let's see. Yeah, there's really nothing for us to land on up here, sadly. That's sad. This thing has really good performance. It's only about 3,000 feet high. Alright, from here we're going to continue to our final stop for our little Vermont bush tour. And we're stopping at Newport. You just found a new KEFK online for $56,000. Wow, is that it? That's cheaper than a Cessna, ain't it? Wow. I'm serious. I'm serious about owning a KEFK at some point in my lifetime. It's now on my list of things I want to do. I'm nowhere near being able to pay for a KEFK, but you know, hopefully I can become successful enough and that I can own my own plane. I would absolutely love that. Try to land on top of the salt mine. Is there no space over there? Oh, actually, we can land here. Yeah, let's do it. I'm down for a challenge. The weather has been really friendly to us. The clouds have kind of been avoiding us. Alright, I'm pulling the power. And we're gonna land uphill on that salt mine down there. Let's see if I can pull it off. We just gained all that altitude, now we're gonna lose it. It's actually really cool. Like it's almost, wow, look at that. It's almost actually modeled completely. This looks like a really bad idea, but we're gonna do it anyways. This looks like a really bad idea, but we're gonna do it anyways. The only thing this thing is missing is all the actual mining equipment in the area. It's just a bunch of generic houses. Alright, landing uphill. How is this gonna go for us? It's really bumpy too. I'm just gonna let it. Oh my God! Our left wheel clipped that little hill. I tried to go right above it. Oh man, that's not the shiny side up, guys. Ouch. We didn't make it. We didn't make it. Whoops. Was that our second, third death today? I love the fuel pump sound. May his soul rest in peace. Yeah, we came in kind of hot, but I was expecting to lose a lot of speed when we climbed up to land. That's why I came in so fast. Alright, where are we? Are we going up or down right now? Oh, we're going down. Okay. Wow, the taking off is easy. Not so much the landing part. That was a super violent crash. This is a really cool little area. Now I can land on this part. Maybe we should do that instead. Yeah, let's land there. That's a bit more realistic. We're on the USAE server. We're somewhere in the middle of nowhere, north of what's it called? Morrisville, Vermont. KSVL? Is that what I said? Or MFVL, something like that. We're actually not far from Newport now. That's where we're going. If you look into the description, actually you're on Twitch, so I don't have that on there. Oh yeah, type in exclamation mark flight, and I have. Oh no, yeah, it's on there. All right, here we come. Just above stall, and we're gonna land it right there in that little flat spot. I want to see how the slip angle feels. Not sure where the wind is coming from. As I'm putting in left rudder right now. The crash site. Hold it back, just a little bit of brake, not too much. Don't tip over, we're gonna stop in time. Woo, we got it. Well, that's the hardest part, is getting stopped. Alright, let's turn around. That was fun, that was cool. Yes, I believe, No Gear, we're at Jay's Peak, or J Peak. I believe that's where we are. But I don't know that you can search that on the Microsoft menu. I love that livery too. The yellow one is really cool. I almost flew that today. Alright, I'm gonna take off this way. Thank you very much. We're getting better, as you guys can see. I'm getting better. Oh, gorgeous. Alright, let's keep going. Flaps are up. Gear up. I think we could have landed on that salt mine mound, but it didn't work out. I'm staying low this time. We were flying way too high earlier. Let's get down here in the deck. I saw a river we might be able to follow. Yeah, there's a river right there. Jay Peak is a ski resort more famous for being the home of Vermont's only indoor water park. Huh, interesting. Now this right here is bush flying. Now we in the bushes. Yeah, the propeller sounds really interesting. Like you can actually hear like the wind slapping off of the props as it hits the front of the aircraft. Now the trees do have collisions. We gotta be careful with the trees, as we learned from the Top Gun DLC. If you're not like right with me, it might be kind of hard to find me down here. It'd be nice if we could find like a sandbank somewhere. But I don't think we're gonna find that out here. Has anybody in chat tried like Microsoft Flight Sim in VR? And if you have, what do you think about it? Does it work well for you? Does it perform good? Is it like unplayable? Like, I'm just curious what your opinion is on VR. I do have VR. I've tried it myself, but I'm just curious what you guys think. That's good, Reiner. That's good. Yeah. Oh, I see something landable. Might not be enough. You think we could do it there? Oh, this whole little area right here. There's a whole bunch of them. Oh wait, what is this? Is that a farm? No, I mean the one by the water looks more fun than this. Like realistically, this is where I would land because my skill level, I need about this much space. I think. I just want to land on all these little plots. We're gonna do this. We're gonna take the biggest one first, and we're gonna keep going smaller. Oh, Reiner and Bombosa just landed. Where'd you guys land at? Also, Bombosa, I want to say huge congrats, my friend, on your real world flight training. You sent me a picture the other day, and we've been talking a long time, and it's just super cool to see someone who has started from the bottom, and it's finally progressing through their flight training, and you know how much they love it. So it's so good to see you doing what you love to do, man. The airport. Okay. Where is the airport? Alright, here we go. I'm gonna land right here on this little grass area. I need practice doing some soft field landings. I keep coming in really high. That's my main problem, which gonna really cause us a little problem here, but we might be able to still pull it off. Let's bring it down and then hold it up. Oh, there's a big hill. All right, we'll land after the hill. Oh, nice. I hopped it. I legit hopped that little gap. Perfect. It's funny to have SimTokyo Pro running in the background recording my landings, so I'm gonna have so many bad landings. You finally got your tent to work? Oh, that's cool. This is actually a perfect spot to pitch a tent. Right here. Alright, I'm gonna take off and land at the next smallest field. Basically there's a bunch of little fields in this area. What I wanna do is I wanna like hop from each field and oh no, we were doing so good. Well, I guess it's a good chance to show you guys a tent. Dang it, man. I'm upset. Alright, brakes on. Now we have a tent. Oh wait, where's my, this is not the right view. Why isn't my freaking drone camera working? I'm broken. Alright, well there's a tent there. FYI. Alright, let's put the tent away. And fire it up again. I just realized this whole time my fuel pump was on. Let's Speaking of fuel, we still have plenty. Alright, start pump off. And on to the next grass strip, or grass area. How much damage do I have so far? Oh, this prop is done. It's probably total loss. Can you fix yourself, camera? I am not that close. What are you doing? What the heck? Alright, I'm just gonna take off. Alright, we're up. I'm trying to fix my camera. Is it not working? Okay, there we go. Now that's working. I want you back. No. Alright, well, I'm just gonna do that then. Alright, where's the next one at? Alright, so that was that one. I like this little area right here. My goal is to land on that light green area. I think we need to warm up to that first. This is a good one right here too. My flaps up? No, they're not. Alright, so we just landed there on that grass area. I'm looking for a slightly shorter area of runway. That one. I want to land on that one, I think. Yeah, I want to land there. That's really short too. Ooh-wee. Really short. Yeah, we'll try it. What up, Nick? Melee, welcome to the stream. Good to see you. Welcome aboard. We're not too far from our final stop, but our final stop has a asphalt runway, so I'm trying to get some landing in without asphalt. Alright, so it's coming slower and lower. So we're gonna slip it in there. Alright, this is what we're going for right here next to those power lines. After that little house. I'm gonna fly right over that house. From the area, it looks so small. What up, Tuan Lane? Welcome to the stream. Little bitty gap right here we're shooting for. Nice. We've used. Oh. Okay. Almost. Almost. All right. I gotta fix my camera. I gotta find out what's wrong with it. Why are you tripping right now? Like, why? What is going on? I think Microsoft is done with me. It's so sick of crashing and breaking my propeller. It's like, yo, I'm just gonna take the camera away from you. That's what I'm gonna do. It's all good, Nick. Well, you can catch the next one. We'll definitely be doing another flight similar to this sometime in the future. All right, cool. Now it's working. By the way, tomorrow, unless I change my mind, planning to hop into the F-18 Super Warrior. If you're not aware, there is a Super Warrior project. It's basically the F-18 but modded. So basically, it's the fly-by-wire or the Zevo of F-18s. I mean, it's not that good yet, but it's working on it. So we'll be flying that mod tomorrow, and hopefully we can use it with the new moving carrier mod, which takes the Top Gun carrier and puts it into the world map. So I'm gonna try that tomorrow, give it a try and see if it works. That's the plan as of right now. Same time as today. Thank you so much, Nick. All right, we'll take off, and I think we're ready for the real short runway. No, it's for Microsoft Flight Center. I love this plane. I'm in love. I'm in love with this plane. I'm saying it right now. look at the view out here. Oh my gosh. All right, where was that little grass strip right next to the river that we found earlier? It goes over here somewhere. There's a little area we can land on. It's the thing about these bush planes is like you just want to constantly attempt to land in different areas and see if you can pull it off. Like, and that's basically what we're doing right now. We're supposed to be going somewhere, but I just want to see if I can land in these different places. So I see a little spot here. It doesn't look very even. I'm gonna kind of approach it, but we're probably gonna go around. I don't want to land. It might be okay. Yeah, I think it's okay. We're gonna go for it. We're gonna go for it. Power. That's a bit of a hill right there. Watch out for that hill. And woo! Yeah, it's not good. Touch and go. Ooh. We barely made it over the Wait, where did those come from? Guys, new objective, fly to the wind fans. Follow me, on me. How did we not see that earlier? Like, where did those come from? This is how distracted I get when flying VFR. Very accurate. Is it in the content manager? What are you talking about, Nick Millie? You talking about the F-18? Is that what you're asking about? What's up, Stagger? Welcome to the stream, man. The F-18 I'm talking about is on the flightsim.to website. It is for Microsoft Flight Sim. It's called the F-18 Super Warrior. A heavily modded F-18 Super Hornet. And we are redlining it right now, trying to get up here. This thing, look at that, we are 2,000 feet already. You know, we fly over these in our jets all the time, but we never get to see them up close. And there might be somewhere to land up here. Can we get hit by them like the ones in GTA? Wow, look at that. That is a freaking screenshot if I've ever seen one. Yeah, I'm turning on flight control replay. I gotta record the rest of this flight. I don't know what I'm gonna see anymore. Watch your wings, guys. Very dope, Stagger. Very dope. Let's see. Hold on, kit. Fox flight. Alright, we're recording now. I am enjoying the view, man. Welcome, Tabo. Welcome back, man. Now, there's a little bit of grassy areas next to these things, but it's not really enough to land on. Now, of course, you know I gotta fly between them. Does it have collision? About to find out. About to find out. Oh my God. Nope, no collision. Can we hit that fan right there? That's pretty cool. That is pretty cool. All right, where are we? Yeah, let's head back to where we're planning on going. We'll take the low route again. So I'm going into a dive. I'm pretty sure Trent will be pretty upset at me. I probably killed his engine. We've been over revving it the entire time. Yeah, it should be on flightsim.to. There should be a F-18 mod called the Super Warrior. There's also the The carrier mod by J-Strike. Is that a landing strip? It looks like one, doesn't it, guys? That's a street. Okay. There's also another carrier. There's multiple carriers. I think we're gonna try the J-Strike one because that's the Top Gun one. There's also, like, I think the USS Enterprise. So you have to see. But thank you guys, all of you who flew along with us today. I've really enjoyed this flight. Thank you, No Gear, and everyone else who's recommended flying out in this area. This is my absolute first time out here in Vermont. And glad I got a chance to come out here and check it out. And even glad to be on VATSIM a little bit there too. We're still on VATSIM, but I'm not tuned into Center. I wonder if they're still talking. Let's see. Not sure if they're still on.
I'm sorry, so left 360, instead of maintain 3000.
363,000.
Make sure I forget I'm on this frequency. But yeah, we're pretty good. We're all VFR, so we don't need to talk to ATC. Just have them for some background noise. You found the F-19? Like what? Yeah, C-Town, we're just southwest of a airport called I forgot. What's the name of it? New something? Newport. That's what it's called. Newport Burlington Regional. We're just to the southwest of that right now. In Vermont. I can show you guys here in a bit on the Sim Toolkit Pro map. If you like. But found a lot of really fun places to try to land out here so far. I feel like this plane is basically a land anywhere plane. Almost anywhere. So I think this is where we landed earlier, isn't it? Or this is a different one? No. But yeah, I'm definitely sold on the aircraft. Oh, I say sold. I've already bought it. But I definitely feel that I got my money's worth. I do not have any regrets now. I mean, I didn't before, but I was definitely taking a chance on it, giving it a try, and it's exceeded that. And some. There's so many trees out here. Like, it's so dense. And this is the thing. This is kind of what I hope X-Plane 12 gets. Is when you're in an area like this where it's mostly forest. Like, we can't even really see the ground textures. We just see trees, as it should be. So I hope X-Plane, their new tree model, I hope that they kind of do that, because I understand they're not coming out with ground textures like a like ortho. But if you're in an area like this with a lot of trees, I don't want to see your horrible copy-paste grass.
Alright, come the distance, 3K still established and cleared for the ILS runway 27 for flight 2.
Man, the view out in the distance is just...
Center, November 5077 Juliet on the ground in Schenectady, looking for IFR clearance to Mount Washington.
One second.
Do I still have that view? Oh yeah, there it is. Now, question, can I go invert it like you guys did earlier?
You're clear to Mount Washington Airport, the Renovix is Cambridge, then as filed. Maintain 2000.
Also, if any of you guys get any screenshots, please send them on my Discord, send them to me, or tag me on Instagram, wherever you post them. I would love to see them.
Score 4715.
Hi, clear to Mount Washington Regional via radar vectors Cambridge, then it's filed. Climb maintaining 3,000.
Really pretty out here.
7,000. 10 minutes after departure. Departure is with you and squawk.
Just like taking it in, man. Just taking it in. Oh, there he is. How are you going so fast? I got you. I can do that. Yeah, there it is. Wow, that's actually really easy to do in this plane. That's actually really easy to do in this plane. Some planes do not like being inverted. And the question is, will I eventually lose my engine from fuel starvation from being inverted? That's what I wonder. Nope, wrong way. Let me go this way. It's so freaky flying upside down. Alright, we're going right heading now. No problem, Nick. Glad I could help, man. Yeah, flying invert is actually much easier than I expected to do in this plane. Alright, here we go. We're gonna flip back around.
Anchor 1117 on the ground, bank or ready taxi runway 33.
Alright, if you throw up, you gotta clean it yourself. I'm not cleaning it up.
Sorry, make 1113 runway 33 taxi Alpha. 33 the Alpha.
Yeah, sounds good, Nick. Yeah, I need to try it as well. I used to have it a while back, and then when Top Gun came out, they took it down because Microsoft was updating the plane. But I'm looking forward to seeing what how good it is now with the mod on it. We should be seeing the airport. I think that's the airport right there. Yes, it is. All right, we're gonna come straight in. For our final stop in Newport, Vermont. There's a lake up there off to the north of us. I don't know what the winds are out here. Let's see if I can use everything that I apply, or if I can apply everything I've learned in this flight to this final landing. Got plenty of runway. It's a asphalt runway, so it should be pretty straightforward.
Heading 300 runway 33 clear for takeoff. JetBlue 178 repeat by level 220.
Alright, so as we've done many times before, we've come in very high, so let's get down.
Squawk 475 on JetBlue 178.
I love the sounds, I really do. It's a little quiet to me, but I think I can turn it up on my own.
77 Juliet, ready for taxi to runway 28.
I'm gonna watch out for these trees. It's probably coming a bit higher than.
Sorry, 5077 Juliet, runway 28, taxi.
Flaps are down, lights are on. We're landing.
You can hold short of runway 28 and expect the back taxi.
Bravo Alpha, expect back taxi onto 28. Holding short 28, November 5077 Juliet.
Actually, I just had a second look at it, that looks inefficient. You could just take Bravo southbound.
This would be a good place to do some glider flying too. Alright, I'm gonna dip down right after the tree. Very nice. Oh, look at that. You get actual wind off the trees. That's pretty cool. Alright, I'll take the right side of the runway.
Boston Central, good afternoon, Speedboat 2203, checking in with you, flight level 360, inbound Larry.
Butter! Butter!
That was rough.
No, it wasn't. Shut up. That was probably my best landing today. For sure. That was cool. Alright, where's the hangars at? They're over there. Taxi parking. Thank you guys, every single one of you guys, so much for chilling with us today, hanging out with us. Hopefully you enjoyed the view. Welcome to Vermont. Thank you again, Captain Nogue, for showing us around a little bit while you could.
The 5070 Juliet, enter back taxi runway 28, runway 28.
Pretty solid suggestion.
Enter back taxi,
I don't know
runway
how to get
28,
to
runway 28, line up and wait.
the hangar, so we're just gonna go this way. Thank you, Nick, as well.
2203 radar contact.
Hey, I see a taxiway now.
Southeast of the Marconi VOR. Maintain flight level 360.
Maintain 360, speed by 2203.
The JetBlue 178 radar contact. 24 miles north.
Yeah, I'm getting better. I mean, you can see my progress. I'm definitely getting better. I'm much more under control.
Maintain 220.
Alright, flaps up. Even taxiing.
2.5 heading 800. American 1113, thanks for the contact to left direct Kennebunk.
Again, this is a freeware custom airport for Newport, Vermont. State Regional.
232, welcome to the one and only Boston Logan Airport. Say parking.
We're going to park by the harbour, just get signature.
I mean, if you'd like some tea over there, then, you know, you're always welcome. But that's fine. Course 24 left and then right back.
And we'll park right over here.
4 left, right, Bravo, always a pleasure.
Next to that yellow Cub over there.
You see, Garcia.
I think that might be, I'm not sure if that's a person or if that's a part of the scenery. Not sure, I've never been here, just downloaded it. Alright, we'll park on the T. Oh wait, there's a freaking marshaller here bringing us in. That's cool. Now she already put the X up for some reason. I can't see you, it's not gonna work. A little bit more. And look at those wheels. Wow. Alright, we made it. Guys, shut it down. Shut it down. I think it's this button.
5077 after departure, turn right, heading 320, runway 28, grateful takeoff.
On departure 320, road takeoff, runway 28.
Alright, lights off.
77
Avionics off.
786 Juliet, the...
Master off. We're open. Alright, as I said, welcome my friends to Vermont, or I should say Newport, Vermont. We've basically flown the whole state. We started from the south, down in something with the R, Rutledge, something, Redford, and went all the way up past Mooresville, over the Green Mountains, and into Newport. Now, my outside view is not working, so I can't get the view that I really want to get. But thank you again, guys, for hanging out with us. I really do appreciate it. We will be back live again tomorrow. Around the same time, about, what's that, 1600 Zulu, which is also 12 p.m. Eastern. Yeah, that's what time it is. Oh, that's a good view. I like that. We'll stick with that one. Thank you again, Parallel 42, for coming in the chat and showing us some love and teaching us a little bit more about this aircraft. Again, it's one of my favorite new GA planes now. It's not new. It's been out for a while. It's just it's new to me. But had a lot of fun flying. We'll definitely do some more bush flights. Send me some locations, some recommendations of where you like us to do our next bush flight. Tomorrow, again, we'll be doing some a bit faster, low and fast instead of, you know, low and slow in the F-18. But again, that depends if I change my mind. We might do something different. But yeah. Until let me actually, we can watch the replay of that. I forgot I was recording it. I want to see our replay because that was really cool. And then we've already gone longer than I was expecting. I don't know why these streams end up getting so long on these bush flights, but it's all good. No worries there. Alright, can I play it back? Can I play it back? There it is. Open. Let's get off of that sim. By the way, if you guys are into airliners, Boston Center and New York Center's online, so feel free to fly out there with them. Alright, I'm hit play. Let's make it a better camera than this. Alright, let's get forward to the landing, that last landing. Yeah, here it is. Listen to that sound. Wait, what the heck? I just noticed you guys are watching the wrong screen. What is going on, Microsoft Flight Sim? I guess I can't minimize that. Butter. Wow, that was so soft. So soft. Wow, wow, wow. Let me see if I can see another view. I want to try the bottom. Watch the suspension, guys. Now, no center line. Now, remember when we actually did this landing, we were on the outside view, on the side view, so I couldn't even see the center line. So, wasn't really trying to go for the center line. Actually, no, I think we were going for the right side. Yeah, now that I think about it, we were going for the right side because we had traffic landing on the left side. So yeah, that's why we did the center line. Oh yeah. I just wish my freaking drone camera worked so we could do a flyby view, but you know, it's okay. It's whatever. It's whatever. But thank you guys again, that was a lot of fun. I use a application called Flight Control Replay. You can get it on the Sim Market. You can definitely check it out. And I also have the link in the description as well if you just want to use that link to get there. But that's what I use for my replay. That makes it much easier to do it. Works pretty well in most cases, but it's, you know, just like anything else on Microsoft Flight Sim, it's not perfect either. Yeah, I don't have another camera view that I want to use, so whatever. I guess we'll do this one. But guys, I gotta bounce. I gotta go. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Enjoy this last replay. Thank you, C Toms. Thank you, Lee Bombosa, Nick, Captain No Gear, Stagger, Tabo, Swan Lane, thank you very much. Matthew, Bad Boy, Reiner, is that Foozy, MFDC, Trunk Monkey, Matthew Beak, Captain Cross Country. Remember, you have 3 choices: give up, give in, give it all you got. Peace, love, and God bless you. I will see you guys next time, next video. I am out. Sheesh. Down, down, down.